Okay, there's the sunrise. We may get a little more color, and by the time I'm done in 3 minutes, I was thinking I should call these Stevo's Sunrise Devos. How do you like that? Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, they lived in Babylon a long time ago. They had funny names and they lived far away, but they tell us a story we can learn from today. This is the story that you ought to know about Shadrach. Shadrach, what kind of name is that? Meshach, Meshach, who's got a name like that? Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Whoa, whoa. That's right. We're going Old Testament today, Daniel chapter 3. Although, New Testament, 1 Peter 4 and 5, I hate not to talk about that because it is rich. So make sure you journal that today. Make your faith affirmations. I've already done that for 1 Peter chapter 4. I'll do 1 Peter chapter 5 midday, and I'll get to the Psalm, the beautiful Psalm 119, later tonight. Anyhow, as you know, because you read it, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are in hot water. They're in trouble because they would not bow down before Nebuchadnezzar's golden statue. And so he threatened to throw them into the fiery furnace. And he gave them one last opportunity to bow down. And I love what they said. Listen to what they said. You know what they said. They said, Nebuchadnezzar, the God that we serve, is able to deliver us from the fiery furnace, and he will. He is able, and he will do it. But even if he doesn't, we're not going to bow down and worship your golden statue. And of course, God delivered them from the fiery furnace. In fact, they were thrown inside, the three of them. But when the king looked into the furnace, he saw four men, not three. There was a fourth man in the fire. We sometimes sing a song about that. The fourth man in the fire was Jesus. He was in there with them. They were hanging out at the barbecue. And so Nebuchadnezzar brought them out. And it says, they were untouched by the flames and they didn't even smell like smoke. what a delightful detail, don't you think? Anyhow, I think this is a great insight on how we can pray. So when we're being persecuted or when we're facing some great trial, let's say, we need a healing, we need deliverance, we need some help from God. Pray with confidence. Just pray, God, I know you can and you will deliver me. You can and you will. Pray that. But also, this little appendix, but even if you don't, God, I'm not going to compromise. I'm not going to yield to temptation. I'm not going to take an ungodly shortcut. I'm not going to sin. I know you can and you will, but even if you don't, my heart belongs to you. I would rather burn. I would rather burn than compromise. And if I am burning, so God is with me in the fire. He's with me in the fire. Okay, my smoky friends, God loves you, and so do I.